Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It's your boy Crypto Siege with another day in the life and the crazy life that is cryptocurrency. So what is going on, guys? I just wanted to shoot a quick video. It is late, but it's almost midnight here, and I wanted to do this quick video. It probably will be published tomorrow morning, which would be Friday morning, the 4th, I think. So Tuesday was the 1st, today's Thursday, so yeah, so third, so it'll be the 4th, Friday the 4th, I believe, if I do my numbers correctly. But anyway, guys, I wanted to shoot a quick video just to kind of give you a heads up, just to kind of give you a little bit of an eye opener. If you guys know, if you've been checking out my channel, checking out the videos, you know that I say in every single video, I'm always talking about old money. And how old money doesn't want you to win. Old money doesn't want us to win. And if you've been paying attention lately over the last few weeks, there has been a lot of attacks, if you will, on cryptocurrency, mainly on Bitcoin and Ethereum, mainly because of the number one and number two players in the cryptocurrency space. And if you've been paying attention, I really want you to think about why would banks like Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan, those type of banks, why would they have negative things to say about the cryptocurrency? You have to really think about that. And then they turn around and invest in the cryptocurrencies. They turn around and do things like Goldman Sachs is doing, which is launching a Bitcoin trading desk. Like, why do you think that is? Well, there's just two reasons. Number one, although they may be reluctant, although they may be kicking and screaming in the door, they know what the majority of people are interested in, and that is in cryptocurrency. So they know that there's money to be made there. And so the negative stuff that may come out in the media or any of these CNBC, CNN, and whatever, any of those, you got to understand old money controls those, right? Old money controls those things, and they know the different avenues and mechanisms like the news and how they can manipulate that to get people who have quote unquote weak hands, who aren't able to emotionally deal with the ups and downs that come with cryptocurrency. They get them to just bail out, so that they, old money, the Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan's banks of the world, which are an old money thing, can come in and sweep it up. You got to understand the game, the real game, guys. You got to understand the real game. And that is, old money doesn't want you to win. Old money wants to keep us, in as a cog in the wheel that runs the machine. Go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. Work up in the morning, have your coffee, hop in the car, take the same route to work, get to the work, come back home, sit in front of the TV, and have some dinner, go to sleep, and do the same thing all over again. They don't want you to have your money working for you. They want you to continue to trade time for dollars and trust 401ks and trust TSPs and trust those kind of things that only take your money away in fees. They don't want you to have your money working for you. And you have to understand that. And if I said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. This is our chance, guys. They don't want us to win. This is our chance. The average Joe and average Jane's chance to win is, in fact, in cryptocurrency. 100%. Where else are we able to participate, just like the people, the old money, and participate in these quote-unquote ICOs, or participate in an even relatively level playing field like cryptocurrency? Relatively level. This is it for us. Where is it that? And the reason why I can say that is because I'm telling you, you can take $100. You can take $100 and make it whatever you want to make it in cryptocurrency. You can do that easily can do that in cryptocurrency. And they know that, and they don't want you to do it. They don't want you to take that $100 and dollar cost average into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Ripple, EOS, some of the top 5. They don't want you to take maybe that few $200, $300, $400, $500 that you may have, and dollar cost average that into the top 5 or top 10 cryptocurrencies. They don't want you to do that. They want you to go buy a TV, buy the latest and greatest 4K, 5K, buy the latest 5G, 6G, 7G phones, right? That's what they want you to do. But they don't want you to take that 100, 200, 300, 400, $500 and dollar cost average it into the top 5, 10 cryptocurrencies. Do that in May, and then, do it in June, and then do it in July. They don't want you to do that. Ooh, they don't want you to do that. But I'm going to tell you guys, this is your chance to win. Cryptocurrency is our chance to win. Period. And my question for you is, are you participating? We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of mankind. Are you participating? Don't sleep on, Goldman Sachs deciding to launch a Bitcoin trading desk. There's a reason for that. Where else can you put $100 and have it turn into $1,000 in a matter of weeks? Where else possibly can you do that? It's just our chance to win here, guys. Don't sleep on it. And if you're not big in the trading, you don't have to be big in the trading. You can dollar cost your $100 in. You can dollar cost average your $100 in May. Dollar cost average your $100 in June. Dollar cost average your $100 in July. And the top 5, maybe top 10 tokens every single month, coins every single month. Every single month you can do that. You don't have to trade. You can just buy them and hold them. You can buy them and hold them. And then you got to understand that this is a long-term game. And we are blessed in the spot that we're in to be the early adopters. We're the early adopters. Listen, if you own some cryptocurrency, listen, Goldman Sachs hasn't launched that Bitcoin trading desk yet. We are in the early adopters phase. If that's what my good friend said. Just go buy $10. He's like, just go get $50 worth of Bitcoin. $50. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of what they call first movers advantage in the marketplace. We are the early adopters. When major institutions are not in yet, and you have a chance to be ahead of the game, I mean, this is your, for me, I'm not giving you financial advice, but I'm saying this is our chance to win. Educate yourself, yes, but 100% become more knowledgeable about what's going on. Learn about the blockchain. Learn about Bitcoin, Ethereum, 100%. But don't let the old money keep you on the sidelines with negative news about Ethereum or Bitcoin, or it's not going to do this. It's not. Listen, they're trying to scare you out of your cryptocurrency, and they're trying to keep you on the sidelines. That's the bottom line. So I'm just going to read this real quick. Just going to go over it really, really quick. Goldman Sachs will launch a Bitcoin trading desk. The investment banking giant confirmed on Wednesday. New York Times reports that the firm, one of the largest financial institutions in the United States, is preparing to begin using its own funds to sponsor a variety of investment contracts tied to the Bitcoin price and hopes to eventually trade physical Bitcoins directly. The bank has been rumored to have been planning to set up a cryptocurrency trading desk since last December, but executives and spokespeople claimed that those reports were false. Indeed, as recently as April 23rd, a couple of weeks ago, when the bank hired cryptocurrency trader Justin Schmidt, like, why would you hire a cryptocurrency trader if you're not going to be doing anything in cryptocurrency? The bank claimed that it had not reached a conclusion on the scope of our digital asset offerings. Okay, you get that? Right? You get that? That this is all positioning. This is just all, these are just some of the games that are played. However, the bank has now confirmed that it will begin offering its clients a type of futures contract called a non-deliverable forward that will be linked to Bitcoin, an asset which Goldman CEO Lloyd Blankfein called a vehicle to perpetuate fraud last November. This is the CEO who said this last November, but I have a feeling that old money had something to do with that. Perhaps the people on the board of directors, right? Let's see what else is said here. Nonetheless, the bank received enough interest from hedge funds endowments, and other institutional investors that its board of directors voted to approve the move. It says, and I quote, "It resonates with us when a client says, 'I want to hold Bitcoin or Bitcoin futures.'" Now, you understand, right? So you understand the clients of JP Morgan's and Goldman Sachs, right? So, right? So that's not the guy who, right? It's not the guy kind of doing the 9 to 5 thing, right? It's more than likely it's not that guy, right? It resonates with us when a client says, "I want to hold Bitcoin or Bitcoin futures." A client, institutional client, money, right? An old money. This is, that, right? That's that, that's the 9 figures people, right? That's what we're talking about. And so this is the thing that I wanted to point out to you guys. And there's articles after articles after articles about this kind of stuff. And just to kind of understand that, you want to pay attention, right? They don't want you paying attention. They want you to, they want us to binge on Netflix. They want us to binge on Google Play and not pay attention. And that's the thing that I'm trying to let you guys know. It's time to open up your eyes and realize that this is our chance to win. This is our chance to win. The cryptocurrency is our chance to win. And things like this just remind me of the fact that how blessed, for those of us who are in cryptocurrency, how blessed we are to be the early adopters. This is early. I always talk to people when I'm sharing. We have a marketing business, an online marketing business as well. And I'm always sharing that, I'm always talking in what they call 5-year language. I'm always talking about 5 years from now, right? I'll be doing a business presentation this Tuesday coming up, and I'll be speaking in 5-year language. So sometimes I have to kind of bring it back because the majority of people, the masses, they're just kind of used to 30 days from now. We're in this now thing. And the key is to understand this is a 5-year deal. The ups and downs of Bitcoin is nothing. It's nothing. Because, in the end, Bitcoin is either going to be that everyday currency or it's going to be a store of value. There aren't any other options. In my humble opinion, those are going to be those two. So if you have some, awesome. If you have more, awesomer. Right? That is it. And so, and this is and I'm not talking about short in 30 and 60 and 90 days and 120 days from now. You can take some off the top and take some profit on the top as Bitcoin in a couple 3 of these altcoins do their thing. Sure, but in the end, it's a long-term hold. In the end, it's a long-term hold for sure, guys. But you can't hold it if you don't have any, right? This is our chance to win. And so, yeah, absolutely 100%. You don't, a lot of people think Bitcoin's $9,600. You don't have to go buy a whole Bitcoin. Dollar cost average in your $100. Get in the game, guys. Get in the game. Remember, this is your chance to participate in the greatest transfer of wealth in history, man. It's your chance to do something that traditionally only old money was able to do. And that is to let your money work for you. And I'm not talking about 401ks and mutual funds and ETFs and index funds. Those things are they're laughable in comparison to cryptocurrency. Laughable. This is our chance to win. This is our chance to win. And not that I'm not in different things for a different term. We all want to have multiple streams of income, right? We have multiple streams of income. But cryptocurrency is certainly one. And it is one to be reckoned with. It is not to be ignored. It is not to be laughed at. This is our chance to win, guys. And so I hope you choose to take a look at it. I hope you choose to take a look at it. Again, I'm not a financial planner. I'm not your financial tax guy or your accountant. What I am saying to you is, this is our chance, the average Joe and the average Jane's chance to win. Never forget that old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want that for you. Never forget it. And it's just your shot. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. That's a game. They want you to be afraid. They want you to stand on the sidelines. They want you to do that. So I hope and pray that you guys, will take that to heart and understand and feel my passion and conviction, because I want us to win. I want us to win here, and this is a shot. And I'm gonna do a couple of videos this week on some other um, income streams, some other revenue streams that I'm really, really, really pumped up about. Just again, it's about several income streams. It's about getting to at least seven income streams. That's what it's truly about. So that you can win, so that you can have more control over your time, and perhaps get away from trading that time for dollars, and have your money works for you. It's not always about working harder. A lot of times it's just simply about smarter, working smarter, guys. So anyway, guys, again, I'll say it again. Old money doesn't want you to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sideline? Here's what I do know. The battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. The question is, will you go get it? I'll talk to you soon, guys. Thanks for tuning in. See ya. Bye.